Nothing for you here.
Father. I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs. I'm going to kill you.
I'm going to kill you.
Hey ho, hier ist wieder Aquifel mit Game of Thrones Episode 2, Heimkehr. Ich wünsche euch viel Spaß dabei.
Oh, bist krank, ja, denn mal gute Besserung. Also sonst alles gut ist doch schon mal schön. Forresterländereien. Eine Telltale-Geschichte von Andrew Grant und Warren Kaufman. Unter der Regie von Morton Montgomery. Joe Henkener, der passt ja rein. Werden wir da angegrunzt. Ah, was haben wir da? Blut. Oh. Natürlich.
Blood.
Blut.
Fresh.
Frisches Blut. Sonst würden wir das wahrscheinlich auch nicht mehr so gut in dem Schlamm sehen können. Da ist auf jeden Fall ein totes Schwein. Das ist kein Frey. Schauen wir mal weiter. Aha, Wagen. Gucken wir uns den doch auch mal an.
That's Father's car.
Okay, das wird also auch nicht so gut ausgehen, denke ich mal.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this. Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon.
So, die planen doch bösen Shit. Was zur Hölle? Eine Schildkröte? Warum eine Schildkröte? Jetzt schlachten die da die Schweine ab. Ja, auch Giganten des Geistes.
Come along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
There's nothing for you here.
Father. I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs. I'm going to kill you.
I'm going to kill you.
Is that so?
Ist das so? Ich hoffe es mal.
Like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs. Get off
My
my
property.
land. This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton
Die
is the new
Oh,
warden of the
hau ab.
north.
Jetzt bei der
I reckon he'd
Pisspot-Frisur
like a
das schon
proper
erkennen
lordly
können.
sword like that. No. I'll have that sword, boy.
Wovon träumst du denn nachts, Alter?
Come get it, you bastard.
Bastard. Das ist anscheinend doch nicht so ein guter Schwertkämpfer.
Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
Pathetic.
You really are a pig farmer, aren't you?
Das Ding hat größere Reichweite. Fuck. Ja, da brauchen wir jetzt ein lächelndes Emotikon. Lächerlich. Das war auch nicht mal mehr ein Versuch. Headbutt. Alter, mein Bein, das brauche ich noch, du Schwein. So. Fuck. Und herzlich willkommen. Na, anscheinend sind wir kein guter Schwertkämpfer, aber wir können sonst ziemlich gut rumrödeln. Merci ist er ein Franzose. Tötet ihn! You have no quarrel with me.
That much I promise.
Speere sind nur toll, wenn man besonders viele Freunde mit Speeren hat. Das stimmt allerdings. Aber eine Forke ist schon mal ganz gut gegen so einen Lappen, der versucht, ein Schwert zu führen und denkt, haha, ich habe den Reichweitenvorteil. Die Axt wäre halt, die hätten wir werfen müssen. Das wird doch nichts. Ich bin auch so ein Körperklaus bei solchen Spielen. Gerade wenn ich es noch nicht häufig gespielt habe. Spiele in der Richtung.
I tried to stop them.
Ja, you tried. Das sieht man. Geschafft hast du es nicht. Wer rülpst da?
I'll kill the men who did this.
Na, was kommt nun? Eisenrad. Festung des Hauses Forrester. Können wir mal einen Onkel mal suchen. Dem sollen wir noch was Schickes sagen.
It's Garrett.
It's
Get the
Garrett.
Castellan. Tell him his nephew survived.
Oh. Gut, jetzt müssen wir Onkelchen finden und es nur ihm sagen.
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
They were already dead.
Bring the Maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
Da draußen ist ja wieder Terror.
Two Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton.
Jetzt gibt's
They
noch den
killed my
Bolton.
family. And for what?
Das sind
My
Boltons.
sister,
Die brauchen keinen Grund dafür,
She
jemanden
was
zu
only
töten.
8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's
Oh.
unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
Oh, das ist der Meister, nicht der Onkel. Gut.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
Ah! I should
Your
be
justice
able to
was
save
swift.
your leg.
Some will
Fick
call
dich,
it
Alter.
vengeance. No doubt the
Ist ja schlecht, wenn du
Whitehills
das
will
nicht
claim it was
könntest.
murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
I'd do it again if I had the chance.
If we don't respond with strength, they won't stop until they have everything. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Es spielt halt auch in der Zeit, als Würmer und Mahn die Antwort auf alles waren. Fast alles. Lecker.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
What do we do now?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Lord
Though
Ethan.
he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit.
Müsst weiter heute mit. Ja!
Hold this for me, will you?
Ach, das darf ich ihm auch noch helfen hier.
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Quite odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft. I imagine I'd be pretty good with a sword.
That's not how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
Well, I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now.
Oh,
I'd
Lady
like you to walk
Forrester.
for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Was, ärgern Sie dich wieder bei Overwatch, Schatz?
Die gehen immer
Go
zu
on.
dritt auf
Don't
uns.
stop now.
No.
It's better to let the blood circulate.
Ja,
Finde ich
kann
eigentlich
ja.
bis jetzt das Spiel.
Was weißt du, Paul?
wie du bis jetzt das Spiel findest.
Ach so, Game of Thrones, ja ganz nett. Also wie gesagt, das ist ja, also so wie ich es verstehe, ist das ja klassisches Telltale-Gameplay. Da habe ich ja absolut keinen Stress mit. Na, aber so, Story scheint ganz gut reingebaut zu sein, dass es mit der Red Wedding oder an die Red Wedding anknüpft. Na, von daher schon mal recht cool.
The Ironwood Grove.
Eisenholzheim. Ja, und mit dem sollte ich jetzt was meinem Onkel sagen. Den sollte ich jetzt mal suchen. Weil Walking Dead und so läuft genauso ab wie das Game of Thrones, ne? Also vom Grundprinzip her.
Das erste ist ein bisschen anders, aber vom Grundprinzip her, ja, weil das erste vor Game of Thrones kam, deswegen.
Ne? So, jetzt müssen wir mal schauen. Wo kommen wir hier zu Onkelchen? Ah, da darf man nicht. Schauen wir uns mal den Meister an. Hi Meister.
Keep moving. I need to see you walk.
Wir gucken immer beim Gehen zu. Alter, Mist.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Mr. Ottingren. Look, I'll show you.
Kurz den Wandteppich doch mal angucken.
Boah, ist das nervig.
Mirror. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder
Und
if they'll
die
bring
Serie
her
macht nur Scheiße, Alter.
Ja, wen haben wir da noch außer Mirror? Asher.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Und hier
Talia
and Ethan.
I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Lady Forrester.
She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Right. Never really been a fourth-born son.
The Fourth-born Son, ja, das ist wirklich gut.
Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
Gregor the Good. Und Roderick.
Nee.
He was our best warrior by far.
Und
Warnsystem.
tot.
Oh, ein Kodex-Eintrag.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Einmal anfassen. Blah, Würmer.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Yeah, well, it's Game of Thrones.
Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
Well, Ethan, of course, you idiot.
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging.
A challenge.
Still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Die guckt ja zugeknöpft.
We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true?
Is it true?
Your family
Ah, da. Obviously, yes.
So sorry.
Me too.
Und wieder herzlich willkommen. Ah, gut,
Off to
Freunde.
bed now. Hurry on.
Off to bed now, young lads and ladies, or girls.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He was a
War ein
hero,
Held.
the bravest man on the
Tapferste Mann auf
battlefield
dem
by far.
Schlachtfeld.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
You were
Oh!
with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
Robb Stark named him to lead the van for the march on Casterly Rock.
A fitting tribute, no doubt. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
Yes,
I know
my
it may be
lady.
difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he
Ja,
said?
hat er. Das geht
Any
dich
last
aber nichts
words
an.
before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
Eiskalt angelogen. Eiskalt angelogen.
That's very kind of you to say.
Die wird sich daran erinnern.
You
Ich,
have the
ich
Forrester's
hoffentlich auch,
sword.
dass ich ihr den Schwanz erzähle.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Das stimmt, das hat er gesagt. Ja, mit dem Nordteil soll ich nur mit meinem Onkel drüber reden.
It demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now. Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
It's the Gresham. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family. I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to
Sir
revoke the
Royland.
Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee. The hell with Ramsay,
Ramsay.
Snow, the
Oh,
bastard.
ja. Ramsay Bolton, der
Gareth,
alte
you understand
Bastard.
this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
Ach, Ramsay Snow, der kann sich...
They're the
weiß
ones that
ich,
should be
der ist
demanding
sowieso durch.
retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
Ramsay Snow's coming here.
Aye. He'll arrive within the week. Those men will say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. And what would you have us do? Nothing. I would have us use our heads while they're still attached to our shoulders. Gareth has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle. Gareth's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy. He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed. So what's to be done?
Hey, ich hab geantwortet, ich hab Quadrat gedrückt, was soll das?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to
Scheiße. Nee, ich hab gleich gedrückt, das war die Zeit, war doch nicht um.
He knows nothing
Frechheit.
how to lead. He is the Lord
Ich
of
lasse
his
auch vorgehen
house,
vom
and he
Spiel.
needs our help. It's bad enough the
Hatte ja
Boltons would have us
Möglichkeiten.
bend the knee and swear fealty.
Ja, aber das ist
But
öfters so,
now,
dass noch Detail ist.
this
Ja,
will
okay.
accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you. The boy was just defending himself. I'm not faulting
Zur
him
Hölle
for
mit
what
den
he did.
Boltons.
Fuck the Boltons. One of their men killed my family.
Right.
Was
They'll
wollten?
say it was
Die
justice.
Boltons.
They'll say it was murder. It's just
Ich
the
weiß von
excuse
nichts.
Ramsay Snow would
Ja,
need
vor allem
to put us to
Ramsay
the
Bolton,
torch
der
and
ist
kill
ja
us
wohl,
all.
also der Typ, der hat ja nicht mal eine Latten.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay. Cannot stay? Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
But
Wo soll
where
ich hin?
would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
Ah, toll, zur Mauer.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong. Not in the eyes of the Boltons.
Not in the eyes of the
I'm
Boltons.
afraid it's the only solution.
Dann werde ich mal gehen.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't
Toll,
seem
müssen
fair,
wir zur Wall.
but it is what's best.
Ach, der wird sich an meine Tapferkeit erinnern. Und der guckt mich einfach nur verständnislos an.
That settles it then. You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you.
Ja, ich will dich doch unter 4 Augen sprechen, Keule. Hey, nicht wegrennen. Bleib hier. Hey, Onkel. Arschloch.
Word up to me. I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead
Also
of
nicht,
your
ob es auch bei den Shoes ist, aber manchmal bei Walking Dead, da sind halt solche Optionen, wo du denkst, Alter, scheiße.
Warte mal
own.
ganz
His
kurz.
great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
He promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly
Ich muss
Rock
jetzt mal aufpassen, dass ich die Gelegenheit nicht verpasse, ihm das zu sagen, was ich geschworen habe,
It was
ihm zu
well
erzählen.
deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Na?
What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Haha, ich habe meine Pflicht
You
gegenüber
caught
Lord
me by
Forrester
surprise.
erfüllt.
It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word.
No, of course
You
I
haven't
did.
told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Grenzerin, das sollten wir hinkriegen.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Garrett, wait!
Oh. A token of her appreciation.
Be safe.
Was ist da draußen denn bitte los? Das klingt ja brutal.
Im Spiel oder jetzt nicht?
Nee, in echt.
Okay.
Das klingt schon fast so.
So, das war's mal wieder. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen und wenn es euch denn wirklich gefallen hat, liked das Video, abonniert meinen Kanal oder schaut in andere Videos und Streams rein. Bis denn dann.